Hi guys, good morning. I'm Shipra and I'm back with another video on a twin flame journey. So you can see three piles here, one, two, three, and these two are bonus cards from Mystical Wisdom. The first pile will talk about the divine feminine energy. The second pile will talk about the divine masculine energy. The third pile will talk about the union energy, and this mystical wisdom are the bonus messages from heaven. So before I begin, I would want you all to know that how do you know that you are on a twin flame journey? So, one very strong message of being on a twin flame journey is that you will be pulled very deeply towards spirituality, towards being more spiritual. So, basically, let me put it like this, that spirituality is a very strong foundation of being on a twin flame journey. Second, you will start observing a lot of synchronicities from the universe, which can be in the form of angel numbers like 1111, 777, 2222, 5656, 5757, observing a lot of feathers, observing rainbows. And third, that no matter howsoever hard you try, every signal of the universe will lead you to that one person. You will hear his or her name either on a video that you're watching or on an Instagram story, or you're going to a party, you're meeting a random person and you're coming across just that one name which is not ready to leave your life no matter howsoever hard you try. So if you have been coming across such things, then know that the person you are with is your twin flame. Now, to begin with, so I'll pick up all the piles one by one. So this is divine feminine energy. So let me place them side, divine masculine and the union energy. Let's see what do the cards have to say. Okay, 9 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Fine. So, divine feminine. So, it can be divine feminine within the divine masculine as well. So, everybody has a he and she. And especially when it comes to twin flames, it's just one soul in two bodies. So, you will have both the parts in you. So, it can be divine feminine per se, which is me, myself, the she part, or the divine feminine, which is a part of divine masculine. So if I give you a close look at the cards, which is 9 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. So one very first message is that divine feminine has been on a very strong healing journey and has been waiting for a breakthrough to come into her life. So the number 9 tells me that the cycle of healing is almost ending, and in this process of healing, she has not only healed herself, she has healed her masculine energy as well, her counterpart as well, because again, to repeat, it is just one soul in two bodies, and the fruits of the labor put by both the feminine and masculine are very much around the corner. So if you are thinking that when will the tide turn, this 7 of Pentacle card tells me the tide is about to turn. 7 itself is a very, very divine number. If you come across anything in the universe that is highly divine, be it the Saptarishis, be it the 7 days of the week, everything in this universe which is divine is having number 7. So this number 7 for me is a clear indication from God that your breakthrough is much nearer than you can imagine, and all the hard work, all the manifestation, basically this is your all the manifestation coming to fruition very soon. So whatever work you have been doing and you have been looking for an answer from the universe as to when your manifestation is coming to fruition, this is the answer. So lot of you can expect massive shits in the month of November and December is the energy that I get from these two cards. Also, for some people, I get this energy that, especially this card is telling me that you have just just met your twin flame and you have not been able to understand that why you have been in so much of pain, so much of anxiety, and why is that you are not able to come out of the memories of that one person, though you are in separation right now and there are a lot of disturbances going on between you both. Then know that this is the trigger for you to self explore yourself, self introspect yourself, and get much more closer to the Jesus, because Jesus, Shiva, Shakti, whichever energy you believe on, is the key to any door. So hope I have been able to give you some light. Hope I have been able to help you. Don't keep overthinking is not going to lead you anywhere. Rather, start self healing, start taking advice from people. And if you are looking for any kind of help on twin flame, to understand your twin flame journey, please approach me. I'll be more than ready to help you. So this was a brief about divine feminine. Now I'll move these cards and I'll move to divine masculine energy. So these two cards tell me about divine masculine. So let's see, what do the cards have? Oof, 5 of swords and strength. Okay, fine. So I see there is a lot of balancing between head and heart that has been going on for divine masculine. So the current situation is he has been thinking a lot about his divine feminine, and thinking of the ways to approach her. And also a thought keeps running on his mind that it has been quite a number of years of separation. When is the separation gonna end? When is one thing is, when is the separation gonna end? And one is that how should he approach his feminine, because he was the one who ended everything, he was the one who spoiled everything. So for sure there is a divine light that is guiding him, and very soon he is about to receive answers to all the questions that he has been putting out to the universe. And I see a massive victory for holding on to the faith, for believing that yes, this is bound to happen. And even before this journey began for him, he always knew that it is she who is meant for him. It is she with whom he is supposed to spend his life, or with whom he is destined to spend his life. He was not able to accept the truth. He ran away because of fear of being victimized, because of the fear of the society, because of the fear of being fair with everyone that he is around. A third party situation comes up very strongly here. That third party can be that he is married. That third party can be that his family is not agreeing. That third party can be any other person in the background who has been forcing him that she is not the person for you. So when on a twin flame journey, you should not hear to anyone around the corner. You should just hear to your intuition, just hear to your heart. And for sure there is a massive victory that is coming between the battle of head and heart. Your heart is gonna win, and expect the unexpected. Expect communication from your divine masculine very soon. And this is a message for all the divine feminines. And this strength card tells me that he has been busy balancing his inner self introspection journey, spiritual journey, spiritual upliftment, and it has taken a lot for him to be on this journey. Poor thing, is not able to even share what he has been going through with anyone, because of the situations he is in, because the kind of current situation that he is in. And I don't know why do I pick up this energy that he is already currently married and he is already with the family and he does not know what to do. So my message to, if you come across this video, my message to you is just do not apply your brains anywhere. Let the universe take its lead and let the divine guide you. Everything will be divinely orchestrated in your case, which is the case for every twin flame on this planet. So know that you both are heading towards intense abundance, because the number 8 of the strength card tells me that whatever work you have been doing on, especially the manifestation of being with each other, is very much around the corner. Again, to repeat, the energy of November and December is very, very high. So I can say that union is nearing, and union is much more near than you can imagine. So coming at this point in life, please do not give up, because the fruits of your labor are very much around the corner, right? So now, so these are very short messages. Now moving on to the union energy. Let me move the cards. So let's see what the union energy has to say. Okay. Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles, nice. King of Pentacles, lot of Pentacles, lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be one of the sign of the people who are watching this video. It can be your divine feminine, it can be your divine masculine, and also some of you can be Scorpions as well. I don't know why do I pick up that. So 10 of Pentacles. So for sure the union is happening very soon. The 10 of Pentacles tells me this, and there is a lot of discussion that has been going on in the background. It can be with your family, it can be with your friends. The discussion is about what you have been going through, about your spiritual journey, what you have been feeling about each other. For some, they can be sharing it with their friends. For some, they can be sharing it with their family. This is one perspective of 10 of Pentacles. The other perspective of 10 of Pentacles is that very soon, these stars, little stars tells me, or little coins tell me that you're about to receive an idea, a sudden idea of how to approach your divine feminine or your divine masculine, and everything will be moving. There will be a sudden shift, and it will be a very, very miraculous shift, and you will not know. Even before you understand how things have happened, things would have already finished by then, because there is a strong choice that's coming up here, and you won't be able to do anything, because that will be, that will be completely driven by divine. That will be completely like you just have to do this. You do not have a choice. So this choice will be a choice which will not give you a choice. Sounds funny, but that's the truth. And also someone is really busy building wealth here, thinking especially the masculine, thinking that he wants to give a very good life to his divine feminine, because I think divine feminine is really pro at spending. So yeah, and also the divine feminine is busy building her wealth. When I say busy building her wealth, she is working towards achieving abundance in all aspects of her life. She can be a healer, she can be a nurse, she can be a doctor. These are few things that I'm picking up. So yes, this is a union energy, and I hope that all the people watching this video get some relief in their emotional body, because I know being on a twin flame journey is the most struggling, especially emotionally struggling thing, and it is not easy to be on a twin flame journey. But then we can't escape what destiny has for us. Now quickly moving on to the last two messages from the bonus messages from the divine. Let me just show you the cards. Okay, so here you go. Face your fears and 7 heavenly virtues. So face your fears. This card, very first message this card is telling me, very soon both of you are about to receive a sudden spark of light. It can be it can be either via your dreams, it can be either via when you are meditating, or even when you are performing your workout. And that sudden spark of light will change your entire emotional body completely, change you completely in the way you look at things. So basically, let me put it like this, that there is a paradigm shift that is coming for both of you. And the 7 heavenly virtues tells me that all the faith, all the hard work, all the healing work that you both have been doing for being with each other is just about to get rewarded in ways unexpected. So the seeds that you have sown have already started sprouting. You may not see it right now, but very soon you'll see a star moment happening, and the star moment is coming up in divine masculine's life. The star moment is going to change his life completely. And the seven heavenly virtues card also tells me that the feminine, I think in my last reading also the seven heavenly virtues card came up, and this card tells me that the feminine especially is a incredibly blessed soul, and she is a born healer, and she's born to spread her light, save Mother Gaia, save Mother Earth by healing a lot of people, by putting an end to the pain of people who all are suffering. So that's a very good thing, and Kundalini awakening is a very strong message. It's a very strong message. So if you are working religiously on yourself, then know that you are very much, your success is very much around the corner. Hope I was able to help you by giving this reading. Rab Rakha, have a good day to all. And if you're looking for some kind of guidance, some kind of reading for twin flame from me, then please feel free to buzz me, ping me on my Instagram at the rate divinechild7777. Take care, good luck, love and light.